Hey, good evening, all. Good evening. We got some Suzuki PE 175 greatness coming our way. Yeah, got the service manual here. I don't know if that shows up or not. April of 1978. Yep, 78. Wish I had a brochure on it. The closest I got in the archives is 1982 RS. Which I think that RS, you don't see very many of them. I think they only made them for a couple years. I think it was kind of a trimmed down version, a little cheaper model. Probably a couple $100 cheaper. 175. Yeah, that was a viable. That was a viable size back in the 70s and early 80s. Now they're considered real small, I guess, but I mean it. They don't have a lot of low end, but it reminds me. I had an old '78 Suzuki RM 125, and it reminds me a lot of that. You stay closer to your power band, but yeah, I always like them. '70s dirt bikes. There's just something about them. Well, just something about the '70s in general. I like the cars. I like the trucks. Heck, the music was even better. Yeah, it's even got a grease fitting on the swing arm. Isn't that amazing? You know, grease that once in a while. You never have to replace them bearings. The guy that we got it from, he took pretty good care of it. Really, the only thing wrong, it's had an issue here with the Kickstarter, and it's been welded on there, which, you know, that don't bother me really. I've got another Kickstarter, and I've actually got that shaft I can replace it with, but I ain't gonna worry about it unless something breaks on it. Six speed transmission. Fairly low first gear. I think 60 mile an hour is top speed. It don't have speedometer, it's just got trip meter on it, and that thing actually works, which is amazing. LED light in the front, I put that in, and I just got a tail light on the back. Little tail light, and I did throw a little spot mirror on it. But, and I know in our area, you can, that little decal, you just put a, you can ride these on county roads. Just off-road vehicles, you can ride them on county roads legally. Couldn't do that when I was a kid, but I don't know when that changed. Pure Enduro, yeah. What modifications am I going to do this thing? Absolutely none. This is pure Enduro. Right there. There's nothing to modify on it. Just ride the bike. That's the best part about it. Best part about it. Let's see if this thing will fire up. Tried to turn winter time on us. I think it got up to 35 today. Smoky, yeah, mix of gas 20 to 1 on them older bikes. That's how my old RM was. And I think I've got a 2004 RM 250. I think they leaned it down. It's like 32 to 1. So I'm still mixing 20 to 1. I could probably get by that 32 to 1, but I don't know. Go by the specs, I guess. Just a nice size bike. They're a fun bike. And like I said, if you stay, these bikes didn't have a lot of low end. And if you're just putting around, it seems like a dud. But when you get like 2/3 RPM, that's when the power band comes in and it really wakes up. That's how that old RM was, that 125 I had. That's how it was. You had to stay close to the power band. But it's fast enough to get hurt on, and I don't heal up as fast as I used to. So, but yeah, I was glad to get a hold of that. We've had it for a couple, 3 weeks. So, well, folks, we'll catch you later.